Morning. Thank you so much for coming out today. It was a great turnout.
What we've seen for this particular sector is that disruption has actually created quite a lot of opportunities as clients have turned to outsourcing experts to help them navigate some of these challenges. There's been this real increase in the trend to outsource. As I say, clients turn to their experts to help them deal with this disruption and challenge in the market, and also to address the increasing needs around the ESG agenda. All of these businesses are now reporting revenues in excess of 2019. So again, I think it's just a positive sense of we are back now into business as usual, and we can very much look forward. Access to talent, so availability, cost, the right skills, is still a challenge within the sector, within the industry. What do clients really care about now? Well, food quality and cost to serve. People want trusted partners to be able to work through some of those challenges. Again, innovation and ESG showing up again, whether it's technology or the need to meet those ESG requirements.
So in terms of global food trends, the main ones we're seeing, which probably won't be a surprise to people in this room, relate to flexibility, personalisation, CSR and digital. And when we look at younger consumers, they get the connection between food and wellness, between body and mind, much more than I ever did. And they're getting really, really forensic about it too. In the narrow sense, sustainability is not so much a trend as a bare minimum. From 2030, we've announced that we will only work with suppliers that can publicly demonstrate meaningful progress on emission reduction. And I think a lot more will follow suit. So a creative food offer can support the collaboration that becomes tomorrow's innovation.
In a very short period of time, the last 50, 60, 70 years, we have completely taken ourselves out of the natural balance. We've completely changed the food system, how we eat and what we do. And it's had a massive impact on the planet. It's also had a massive impact on our own health. But it's above anything that any scientist predicted. It's crazy, it's out of control. The spikes that we've seen worldwide, we were predicting they might happen in 10 or 15 or 20 years' time. They're happening right now. We're way ahead of where anyone thought we were going to be. In the last 55 years, the human race, has pretty much either killed directly or indirectly 69% of all wildlife and 50% of all insects who, let's not forget, pollinate pretty much everything we eat, and 50% of all marine life. What I want to talk about is hope. What I want to talk about is what we can do as an industry, what we can do with our producers, our farmers, and as caterers. All of the solutions do exist. We just need to actively engage with suppliers. We need to actively engage with each other. As an industry, I think we have a much more powerful voice if we come together.
AI, of course, has lots of limitations. AI is not going to replace your chefs and your serving staff anytime soon. What it can do is help design menus, it can help you reduce food waste, it can help you use less energy, it can help you reduce procurement costs, it can help you manage your workforce more efficiently through peaky demands and much more.
Welcome.
When you go up against people in a competitive tender, the people with the best relationship should win, because it's about trust, it's about track record, it's about ability to have a difficult conversation when it's needed, and all of that comes when you've got a strong relationship.
There's also a strong driver in that value add, and a lot of that comes into that ESG side of things, but also what we can give back, how we can give back, and what we can do that's over and above.
I think I see it from a more basic standpoint, and that is the culture that you have within your organization. I think a lot of clients are looking for people that can add to their cultural values and whatnot.
Seen as people that are providing great food and great service. We're there as educators, we're there as inspirers, we're there as mentors as well.
So you're actually starting to broaden the appeal and become more of a link into the workplace.
I really hope there's just constant pressure being put on us from a sustainability angle, and making us kind of actually really practice what we preach, and actually kind of just, that every decision is really about planet and people as well as product and food and price. I just think, like, ultimately, if we're all kind of working towards a more sustainable future, that's definitely kind of the best goal.